Okay. Uh,
16th of July,
yeah.
Rabbi First, Mishna Berura.
All
Sure.
right. Good morning again. You just mentioned this Rabbi Shlomo First Yeshiva Samanapsha
Oh,
here in Yerushalayim to resume our second year. We're learning Hilchos Netilas Yadayim, Shulchan Aruch Orach Chaim, Siman Kuf Samech, and we are in Sif. We finished Sif Aleph, I think.
I think we did, we were up to four.
Yeah, this is Sif Katan. Machmas Mekomoi, Toivo Yada Simas. Okay. Yeah, very good. Let's pick up from there. Let's pick up from there. Yeah. Okay, Sifkat and Dal. You can review the Mishnah, the Machaber if you want. Lou, would you like to read a bit?
Yeah, wake me up a little bit. Mayim shasu mayhem hatar nigolim o shelakak perush shisayim shisiyam
Well,
hakel.
no, 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 no. That's the Machaber and Dal. No, we want the Sifkat and Dalit in the Mishnah Brewer, the Mishnah
Oh,
Brewer. Go back to Sif Aleph, Sif Aleph. Right, we had three reasons that the water was discolored. We
right,
had three reasons. It could by itself, something fell into it, or the place was discolored the place.
right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you see that?
Yeah, we read that yesterday.
Yeah. And we're in the middle of that. Sifkat and Dalid.
Okay, cut and Dalit. So Mishnah Berura, cut and Dalit. Uh, Machmas Mikoman.
Yeah.
It changed color because of its place. Bain she nish tanu ki she hayu omdim bikarka ubain achar kach she she uh, van bichli the nish tanu al yidei hakli. So whether it is shanish tanu, I don't know.
They changed.
So
Talking about a change in color over here.
whether it changed because it was standing on the ground, or whether uh, afterwards, uh, what is this word? Avan?
Yeah, Sha'ovam the Kli when they were drawn. Shashavam is to draw water when you draw them with the Kli.
Oh, or if it was drawn with a kli, uh, v'nish tanu al yidei hakli, and it changed because of the kli.
Right. The color was changed because of the Kli. Maybe the bucket was
Had some paint in it.
had some meaning. Yeah, and something which leached out from the bucket to the water, changed the color of the water.
V'da dma shenif salim chamayim b'shinui mar'eh kol dehu hu dafka kishenotel bichli al yadav. Okay, so Vida, and it's known that what fell in the water with the change of all that it was specifically
that
no, I'm
yeah,
losing.
so here the Mr. Brewer explains something going on to a sort of a different tangential point. Da, you should know. Demashnim solon b'mayim b'shinui mara. That which is rendering the water unfit through the change in the appearance, shinui mara, the change in the appearance, kolduhu, that the slightest bit, kolduhu is the slightest bit, the slightest change in appearance, right? The slightest change in appearance of the water, that did its hustles, it renders the water unfit. That is dafka specifically kishenoto bikli al yado. That's when he's washing with a vessel and he's dousing his hands with water from a vessel. So if he's dousing his hands with the water from a vessel, then in that case, that's going to be where the water, if the color changes the slightest bit, then the water is rendered unfit for washing.
Aval b'tovel yadav b'mem saw. But if he's immersing his hands in 40 saw, Eino wholesale me chamas shanui mar'eh kol dehu. In that case, it's not nullified or invalidated because of the change what is mar'eh kol dehu?
Right. If a person is going to be immersing his hands in 40 saw, then a slight change of color of the water will not invalidate the water and in the immersion.
Kamo las haguf de'eno nifsal ha-mikveh me chamas shenui mar'eh. And it's like when immersing the body, that it does not. What's nifsal?
It does not invalidate. Does not invalidate.
It's not puzzle. Do not invalidate the mikveh because of the change. What, a small change?
In the change of color, right?
Change in color. Ella im kain nafal b'socho guf ha teva v'nimoach b'socho o mashkeh kigon yayin adam. Rather, if but if
Right. You mean the mem saw of mikvah is not going to become invalidated by a change in color only if the actual coloring agent, the paint, fell into the mikveh and became dissolved within the water.
Ah,
Or mashka, let's say there was some type of a beverage, could go in red wine or similar things like that.
that would invalidate it.
That's right.
L'chiyotze bazeh she'ar me peros. Uh, it's similar to a case where there were other uh, um, juices from fruit.
Right. Sim like wine, just like wine can invalidate the mikveh. Other fruit juices can do that as well.
V'kamevoar b'yoreh de'ah
Your day, that's your day, huh?
Uridea, and look over in Uridea for information on this.
Right. Very good.
Uvamai yan eno pasul shinui mar'eh klal kimevoar sham. Okay. What is this word? Uve mayar mayan uvamayan.
That's a spring. A spring is not puzzled at all with a change in color.
Ah, with the change in color at all. Uh, what is Kimivoar?
As is explained.
As is explained over there in
It's your day.
Urdea. Psulin, invalid. Ve'im chazru leave riyasan. What's leave riyasan?
That it's if it's Choser Libriosum, if it returns to its original state, Briosum, its original state.
Okay, so in other words, it changed and then it changed back.
Yes. Maybe it dispersed sufficiently that now the original color of the water returned.
Bisharim, it's kosher in that case. That's quoting from the Magen Avraham. Okay, we're up to Bet. Should I go back to the Mechaber?
Yes, that's going to bring us back to the Mechaber, right? Very good.
Sha'ar, I'm sorry, Asa, B'mayim, Melacha, O, Shara, Bahem, Pito. He did work with the water, or what is Sheshara?
That means he's soaking. Let's say he did some kind of work with the water. We'll have to see what that means, what kind of work he did with the water.
Or he's soaking in it. Pito. What's pito?
That should be his bread. For some reason, they were soaking bread in the water.
Afilu nis kavein lis ros bikli ze benafal l'sheni psuli. even if he intended, what's lish?
Even if he intends, even if he intends,
What's lishros?
even if he intends to use this, kli, to use it in this kli.
To use it in this kli, and there fell a second thing, lasheni.
And now the water fell into another kli.
Oh, it fell into another kli. It's invalid. So what's the scenario? Let's see. He's got water in a kli, and he's soaking bread, and he intends to use it to wash, I guess. And the water fell into another kli. He cannot use the second kli.
Right. You can't use the water. The difficulties with the water here, the water is now invalid.
Right. The water that has fell into the second kli is invalid.
Right.
Ve'im tzinain yayin b'mayim psulim. What is this word tzinain?
Yeah, that's his, if he is I think that means to cool, and he somehow cooled off wine in water somehow. I'm not sure how it's done exactly. Not sure what he's referring to.
Is it what they call a wine cooler, where you mix the wine with the seltzer?
I'm not sure if that's what, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't think it's being mixed, so that would be a problem with color. We've moved on to a different point here, not dealing with color. If you had mixed the wine in the water, that would be a problem with the color. Here, it seems like we're doing work with maybe he's putting bottles of water, bottles of wine in the water to cool it off. Remember when I used to go fishing on the Delaware River and the lakes in Pennsylvania. So we tie a 6-pack of beer to a rope and throw it over the canoe and keep it in the lake water, keep it nice and cold.
Right. Yeah. I had a similar experience with rafting.
Oh yeah,
We're not rafting, tubing.
tubing, yeah, tubing, very good, yeah, term tubing, sure.
On a very gentle river, and you sit in an inner tube, a big truck inner tube, and you like you said, you tie a rope to your container with your food or your beer or whatever, leave it in the water, and it keeps it cold. And then when you have something, you just pull the rope over and grab your can or whatever.
Yeah, so I think that's what maybe we're talking about over here, that he wanted to use the water to cool off his wine, and I guess he has submerged bottles of wine in the cool water. But I think that's what's being referred to.
Right. Okay, I think our time is up.
Okay, we'll continue on this tomorrow, Mr. Shem. Then very good. Thank you, Luda. Very good.
Very good.
Thank you, Mayor, as well. Hope to see you both tomorrow. Should have a good afternoon.
Okay.
And,
You too, Rabbi.
thank you. Well, be well.
Bye-bye.
Okay.